So now tell me, you were sleeping and you were getting closer to Portland, and how did you wake up?
There was a really loud hissing noise, and then lots of people screaming, and I I thought we were going to crash or something, so I was bracing for that, but then somebody was yelling, stop him, and I turned around and saw a large man trying to open the emergency exit, and had it, and was just yanking on it, and just this loud hissing noise, and luckily, God bless the passengers around him, both men and women, that just tackled him and pulled him off, and then held him down. He definitely put up a fight.
Was he saying anything during all of this?
He didn't seem to be. No, he was pretty quiet. The passengers, I could hear them talking. It was just a few rows behind me. After they had him subdued, they said he kept mumbling to himself, and was asking bizarre questions and really behaving bizarrely. His clothes were not buttoned correctly, and he was very disheveled. So I don't know what situations this gentleman had gone through, but perhaps should not have been seated in the emergency exit row.
So what were the flight attendants doing?
They got zip ties to secure him and seat belts and tied him down. So very thankful for them too.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So did it seem like the plane, you said it was an emergency landing, so as soon as you landed, what was different about the traditional landing?
The only difference was they kept us seated. The police rushed onto the plane. The police secured this gentleman, took him off the plane, and then it was just business as usual. The flight attendants thanked us, and the passengers all applauded. They let the gentlemen and women who took this guy down off first, and they each got a standing ovation, as much as you can stand on an airplane as they exited. But then business as usual.
Oh my gosh. So how are you feeling now? You must be pretty shaken up.
Oh, I'm just thankful we're all still here, and very thankful for those passengers. Trying to think of if I was seated closer, what on earth I would have done. But they all acted so quickly, just jumped to action and did what was necessary and continued to hold the gentleman down. And he was a big guy, strong-looking guy. So I appreciate that they all did their part.
Now, did the door, I've always been told it's impossible to open an emergency exit door in flight. It seemed to budge at all?
I couldn't tell. There was just a hissing.
Mm-hmm. Did you take any video or pictures on board, or did any of the other passengers?
Yeah, actually, I was irritated. They ordered everybody to sit down, and there were a few passengers that apparently were refusing to sit down because they felt the need to remain standing and get in the way and videotape the entire thing. So I'm sure there are videos and photos out there, but not from myself.
Okay.